Before we jump into the nitty-gritty of card creation, let's set the stage a little. Why Basecamp? In a world saturated with project management software, Basecamp stands out for its straightforward approach. It avoids the overwhelming complexity of some other tools, opting instead for clarity and ease of use. It's designed to bring all your project communication, files, and tasks into one centralized hub, reducing the need for endless email threads and scattered documents. This focus on simplicity makes it an ideal choice for teams of all sizes, from small startups to established enterprises, who want to streamline their workflow without getting bogged down in intricate features they'll never use. Within Basecamp, the concept of cards primarily lives within a tool called the message board or to-do lists, and often more powerfully in conjunction with hill charts or card tables, depending on how your Basecamp account is set up or what new features have been rolled out. For the purpose of this tutorial, we'll be focusing on the most common and versatile ways to create these actionable units of work that act like cards, even if they aren't explicitly labeled as such in every single instance within Basecamp's evolving interface. The core idea is to create a discrete, trackable item. Let's imagine a scenario. You're part of a marketing team launching a new product. There are countless moving parts: website design, content creation, social media campaigns, email sequences, and so much more. Without a structured way to manage these, chaos would quickly ensue. This is where Basecamp cards become your best friend. Each of these individual elements can be a card, allowing you to assign ownership, set deadlines, add relevant files, and track progress effortlessly. So, how do we get started? The first step, of course, is to have a Basecamp account and a project already set up. If you haven't done that yet, pause this video, go to basecamp.com, and get your workspace ready. We'll wait. Alright, welcome back. Assuming you're inside your chosen project, let's navigate to where the magic happens. The most common place you'll be creating these cards is within the To-Dos section of your project. Think of To-Dos as your master task list, and each individual to-do item can function exactly like the card we're discussing. Once you're in the To-Dos section, you'll see a prominent button, usually labeled something like Add a to-do list or Add a to-do. Click on that. Now, a key concept in Basecamp is the idea of to-do lists. These act as categories or groupings for your individual tasks. For example, in our product launch scenario, you might have a website development to-do list, a content creation to-do list, and a social media campaign to-do list. This hierarchical structure helps keep things incredibly organized. So, let's create a new to-do list first. Give it a clear, descriptive name, something that immediately tells you what kind of tasks will reside within it. For our example, let's call it Product Launch Website Tasks. Once you've named your list, hit Enter or click the Add button. Now that you have your to-do list, it's time to populate it with our cards, our individual to-do items. You'll see an option to add a to-do directly under your newly created list. Click on that. This is where you define your card. Start with the most important part, the title. Make it concise and actionable. Instead of Work on Website, try something like Design Homepage Layout or Write Product Features Copy. Remember, clarity is king in project management. Next, you have the option to add more detail. This is crucial for providing context and ensuring everyone understands what needs to be done. Think of this as the body of your card. Here, you can include specific requirements, links to relevant documents or designs, instructions, and any other information necessary for someone to complete the task successfully. You can use rich text formatting, add bullet points, even embed files directly into this description. This transforms your simple card title into a comprehensive action item. One of the most powerful features of these cards in Basecamp is the ability to assign them to team members. Below the description field, you'll see an option to Assign to Someone. Click on it, and a list of your project members will appear. Select the person responsible for this particular task. This instantly clarifies ownership and ensures accountability. No more guessing who's doing what. But wait, there's more. Deadlines are vital for keeping projects on track. Basecamp allows you to easily set a due date for each card. You'll find a Set a Due Date option right there. Click it, and a calendar will pop up, allowing you to pick the exact date this task needs to be completed by. This visual reminder is incredibly effective for managing time and ensuring milestones are met. What about attachments? Often, tasks require supporting documents, images, or other files. Basecamp makes it incredibly easy to attach these directly to your card. Look for the paperclip icon or an Attach Files option. You can drag and drop files directly into the card, or browse your computer to select them. This keeps all relevant information centralized, preventing the need to hunt through emails or cloud storage for crucial assets. Once you've filled in all the necessary details, the title, description, assignee, due date, and any attachments, simply hit Add this to do. And just like that, you've created your first Basecamp card. It now lives within its designated to-do list, visible to your entire team, with all the information needed to get it done. Now, let's talk about the power of these cards in action. As tasks progress, team members can check off sub-items within a card's description, add comments to discuss progress or roadblocks, and even move cards between different to-do lists as they transition through various stages of completion. For example, once the design homepage layout card is approved, it might be moved to a development-ready to-do list. This visual progression is incredibly satisfying and provides a clear overview of where everything stands. Basecamp also has a fantastic feature for communication directly on the cards. Below the main card details, you'll find a comment section. This is where all discussions related to that specific task should happen. Instead of separate email threads, all context and conversations are kept together, making it easy for anyone joining the project later to catch up quickly. You can ask questions, provide updates, share feedback, all within the context of the task itself. Another often overlooked but incredibly useful aspect of Basecamp cards is their searchability. As your projects grow and the number of cards increases, finding specific information can become a challenge. Basecamp's robust search functionality allows you to quickly locate any card based on its title, description, assignee, or even comments. This saves invaluable time and prevents the frustration of sifting through endless lists. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.